Yesterday, I was watching a video out of Ireland, and there was a mass protest going on against mass immigration that has come into the country. I've seen this over and over in Scotland and in England and all in the UK, and people are so upset. This is the thing that I don't understand. We see this happening in Canada, and we're turning a blind eye as we have derangement syndrome. We are more concerned about a president in the United States than we are our own country. We're talking elbows up. Every 5 minutes, support Canadians. But you do not support Canadians having jobs in Canada. No, we'll hire people from other countries to come here, and so then your kids can't get a job when they're in high school or college. Why not? And let's not talk about the people who are out of work and have applied for 300 and 400 jobs and can't even get a basic job. How will you live? This derangement syndrome to call people racist and bigots and because they're white and speaking up is completely insanity. Either you live under a rock, you never leave your house, or you're just completely a moron. Now, I am leaving Canada and moving to the United States, and so you think, well, who cares? It doesn't affect you. Well, my children live here. My family lives here. And when I said that I moved here 30 years ago, for you deranged people, I moved from Canada to Canada. I am from Newfoundland, and I lived there, and I moved here when I was 18 years old. I was able to get a job, I was able to get an apartment, and I came here with hardly any money. Can you do that now? Can a kid at 18 years old go get a job and an apartment now? No! And please, you deranged human beings, tell me how pointing out exactly the reality of what's happening is racist. And honestly, what does this have to do with the fact, how do I feel about Indigenous people and what they went through? First of all, I do not feel guilty for what happened to minority groups. I did not participate in what happened to them. So therefore, I'm not responsible. And if you think so, then that means you're responsible for any other sins committed by any other people. How insane are you? Then, I point out the language problem in the country. We are Canadian. We speak English and we speak French. And for those of you who are half-witted and don't think we speak English and French, check the cereal box. Open your eyes, Grandma. Do not cast guilt on me, someone who never did anything to anybody, or especially not a minority. Do not cast guilt on me for pointing out the obvious and calling me racist. How in the world could I be racist? I am married to an Indigenous man. Yes, Indigenous. My father is black. Get your head and elbows out of your ass. This is about what is happening in this country. If you are that deranged, I suggest you move somewhere else. The UK, Scotland, Ireland, they're accepting all immigration. You should go.